Nancy Guthrie. I'm going to give you my opinion today, okay? This is the chart using the time from when her pacemaker disconnected, and the ascendant is over here in Scorpio. It's not looking good for Nancy. I do think she is dead, and the chart ruler here is Mars, which is down in the 4th house of home. Okay, I did think at first she died from a heart attack, like she accidentally, maybe she was surprised because that Mars-Pluto opposite moon in Leo looks like that, but I think that's actually just because the pacemaker disconnected, like it's showing the pacemaker disconnection, that Uranus is on the descendant. That's like a failing of technology. Because then we actually have the midheaven conjunct the south node up here in Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is over here with Venus in the 4th house, right? And Mercury and Venus together, that's like the neck, the throat, right? Because Venus is the swallowing part of your throat, and Mercury is the speaking part. We saw these things together when Charlie Kirk died. And in Aquarius, which is ruled by Saturn, that's like a restriction. That's like a strangulation to me. I mean, we also see things like this in like hangings, but she probably wasn't hung. But it could also be like cutting your throat. Then we see that Saturn is over here in the 5th house. That's the house of children, and it's Pisces that's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter rules over our sons, right? And that's up here in the 9th house in Cancer, which has to do with motherhood. So, and that's with the vertex. 9th house is about like long distance travel. So it seems like then it's saying like her son then moved her somewhere else, or like son-in-law. And then this is showing over here, the 6th house is where, that's where Neptune is. Like, that's like where she's hidden. But I don't know exactly what that is saying. Like, is it Aries is at the desert because it's hot? It could be. But Mars is down here in Aquarius. Like, that's almost like she's in some kind of, could be like in the trunk of a car, or like, you know, something like that. Some kind of vehicle. I'm not really sure. I don't know where she's hidden, okay? But I do think she's dead, and that it had something to do with this. And some son or son-in-law.